By the time night fell, word of the Christmas truce had reached outraged generals safely tucked away in their warm headquarters. Filled with lavish dinner and tongues loosened by expensive imported wine, they cursed their soldiers. "How could they betray us like this?" cried someone as he swallowed another mouthful of port. "We'll show them," declared another as he waved a turkey leg around. "Let's see how they like the Eastern Front." By the morning of Boxing Day, word reached the commanders on both sides of the trenches that if their units weren't being moved to a less desirable post, then their rations were being cut. Any more fraternization with the enemy would result in a court-martial, and any soldier who refused to take part in battle should be dealt with in the regular way, a bullet to the head. And so, the war resumed. In some far remote places, the truce held out for a few extra days, even until New Year's in one case. But in the end, bullets once again began to fly, and would do so for another 4 years. Censors all throughout Europe worked day and night to make sure news of the Christmas truce didn't reach the general public. Journalists were bribed, threatened, and even disappeared when necessary. A surprising number of letters from soldiers never reached their loved ones back home, especially considering it was Christmas. There would be 3 more Christmases spent in the trenches, but never again would a truce break out. Maybe the soldiers by that point were too traumatized, too filled with hate to put down their weapons. Maybe they were just so desperate for the war to end and go home that they dared not take a break. Or maybe in the following years, the generals were ready for such an event and made certain that history didn't repeat itself. The Christmas truce of World War I was one miraculous day in history where goodwill and peace won out over hate, when the magic of Christmas overcame the powers that be. This Christmas, I implore you to look inward. Who is your enemy? Why are they your enemy? Do you really hate them? Or have the powers that be taught you to? And maybe you could initiate your own Christmas truce. You might be surprised by what you learn. Merry Christmas, everyone.